Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Not one, not two, not three, but apparently seven Renault 5 GT Turbos will be meeting up today to get down to Goodwood for Goodwood Retro Rides. You can see a Renault 5 on camera in front of me already, so it's very exciting to get 7 of us together, 7 folk you still look after, still love these cars, just as I do. And looking at the people who are driving these already, they're all really tall. I don't know what's going on. Why does everyone that love Renault 5 seem to be so tall, squeezing into these cars? But really looking forward to this. I'm not going to waffle on too much now. We're just going to get loads of footage of these cars, these wonderful cars, and chat to some of those wonderful owners too. Right, we've got one over here in grey and another 6 lined up over here. Look at that. Beautiful to see all these out. All these enthusiasts ready to get down to Goodwood and have an absolute blast in these cars, which is what it's all about. This one here, heavily modified, about 210 brake horsepower, really minimal in the engine bay. Nothing in there to go wrong at all. And then this black one here, which is absolutely mint, probably the best here. They're all lovely, of course, but this one here, absolutely stunning, mint, with a fur orange air freshener in the window. 2 tonguey greys, as they're known, a red one, white over there as well. Absolutely wonderful. The joys of Renault 5 ownership. Just got to stop and admire this beauty here, which is absolutely mint. Maestro MG Turbo. Rare, very rare. I don't know how many of these are in the country, but not many, and not to this standard. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Kudos to whoever owns this. Right, I'm here with Gareth, also the proud owner of a wonderful Renault 5 GT Turbo. How long you had it?
Oh, this one, I've only had this just over a year, my 4th one.
Just over a year, and I've had a good look around this. I've seen it on Instagram and it is absolutely mint. We had the red one on the channel going back last year, which was fantastic. This one, I would say, is up at that level. Maybe 1 or 2 very minor dust molecules on it that take it down a bit. But it's lovely.
Insects stuck to the front.
But so the theme as well, that we're both really tall guys. Ollie over there, also about 6'6". What is it with tall guys and squeezing into the Renault 5? What do you like about these?
I have no idea. Well, for me, it was growing up with my oldest brother. So he's 50, I'm 37. So you can imagine him coming home with one of the, well, he had 2 of these, used to race in the Renault 5 Cup.
Right.
And yeah, always wanted one ever since, and hence why this is my 4th. Didn't really want to sell the last one, but Al Smooth forced that one, and then jumped straight back in this one, which in a roundabout way was a blessing in disguise, because I've wound up with this one, which had full restoration.
Yeah. So previous owner
landed on my feet, to be fair.
Previous owner restored this one completely, right? And you took it off him. And
can't take any of the credit.
Yeah. But well, you can now because you're driving it, right?
Well, for the mats,
you get all the
I can.
looks, right?
I can for the mats.
Yeah. So anything that still needs doing on this one that you want to get on top of, or are you pretty happy with it? I mean, it looks amazing.
I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. I mean, I've got a new scuttle cover, which I'm still yet to fit.
Right.
Other than that, no, I like to keep it original.
Yeah.
You know, touch wood, hasn't let me down. Yeah, it's good runner.
Yeah.
I feel like I could take it to Scotland and back and not have too many
I think
troubles,
you probably
really.
could. Mileage on this one?
67,000. Yeah, and I'm the fourth owner.
God, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wonderful car, so look after it, right?
Yeah, will do, my man.
So if you've ever owned a Renault 5 GT Turbo back in the day, you'll know what that is. I won't say what it is on camera, but it gets there for a very specific reason. Right, we've got to take a look at this one, owned by Matt. Been very heavily modified.
Yeah.
Totally adjusted. Everything shifted to the back. Why have you done this? Talk us around it.
Well, just I just wanted to make the most simple Renault 5 looking engine out there. So
Right.
hid all the wires, minimised everything, done all the cut mod. Yeah, anything I didn't need was binned off, and so far so good. Last 4 years, it's been running fine, no problems.
And what sort of power are you seeing with this one right now?
About 210,
Which is a lot.
which is quite a lot, yeah.
for these, yeah.
Especially stripped out as well.
So what sort of mods do you have to do to get that sort of power out of it safely is the key thing here, right?
Well, making sure the carburetor is modified enough on second stage and first stage to take the amount of boost you're running. Full T25, intercooler just for the cold air temps. Check the AFR, make sure everything's running nice.
So what's an AFR for the uneducated?
Air fuel ratio.
Right.
So you want to be 12 point, I think it's 12.2 is optimum, but I run it about 11.9. It's about 21, 22 PSI at the minute.
Nice.
But yeah, just strip the whole lot out really. Lighter the better.
And all done yourself, with your own fair hand?
Pretty much, yeah. Had a couple of people helping me out, watching over me, Graham, mostly when I was
Yeah.
doing the engine bay. Mate Sam did all the paintwork and that on it. Bits and bobs I liked, but otherwise, yeah, most of it I've done by myself.
It looks great. To me, it just has a look of reliability about it, I think, because it's all nice and neat and tidy, as you said. The only things that are in there have a purpose, right?
Yeah.
Everything that doesn't need to be in there is kind of, you've lost that. Because if you, I think you mentioned something about the carb freezing as well, right?
Yeah, like you got the cut mod, which is all the
Yeah.
the hot water pipes go to the car
Yeah.
for the winter time, but half the time it's not out in the winter.
So you'll see that down there, those are the feeds there for the water cylinder.
back as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's all gone. So it looks like quite an old carb there, if I can, if
Yeah.
I can say, but it's working all right.
It's working, yeah. I redone another one and it just ran like a bag of bolts. So put this one back on, it ran fine and worked on the AFR.
So keep it, yeah, nice one. Fantastic. Great work.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
it up, look after it.
Yeah, we'll do. Thank you very much.
So that is it. It is a wrap and we are on our way back home. Wonderful morning. So good to see so many Renault 5 GT turbos out, spreading the love, sharing the love, and so much respect for these cars. Everyone who brought one down today, really into these motors. You can tell the pride, the care, and the love that goes into their ownership experiences, and crowds of people gathered around these cars, all lined up at the event. So good to see them all together. And a really nice day, obviously perfect weather for it as well. These cars do not like the rain, they dissolve. That is a fact. But thanks as well to Matt and to Gareth for getting on camera, talking about their ownership experiences and the modifications on Matt's car, which were like another level of modifications on these things. Really good to see that, right? Really knows his stuff. Plenty of advice shared throughout the day as well. And huge thanks to Brandon for organising, and everyone else as well who came down, whose names I've probably forgotten, Ollie as well, but really good to see everyone out. And hopefully get out to some more meets again soon to keep these cars going, to keep them on the road, to keep them loved. That's what it's all about, right? So thanks for watching. Do stay safe, stay well. See you on the next one, and bye for now.